Right now, I will demonstrate to you how easy it is to replicate an IMDb in TrueSource. I'll start by showing you 5 tables which I prepared. One of them is the movies. It's detailed information about all movies. One of them is called names. It's all people involved in movie industry, so it includes actors, producers, and directors. This is a map between movies and actors, and it includes map between the title and actor. It's a many-to-many map, so any given movie can have multiple actors, and an actor can be part of multiple movies. And on the intersection of those actor and title, there is a column called character, so what precise character an actor played. And there is also a map between directors and movies, and map between producers and movies. So I'll start by clicking on new project, and I'll create a product called movie collection. I'll start by uploading movies file, and I'll call it movies. You see, data has been uploaded. Data has been uploaded correctly, and 2 pages has been added. But let's continue adding data to our product. So next, let's do all the people, and it's called this table called people, and upload it. Again, this table has been successfully uploaded with all the people involved in movie industry. Let's continue it and call it such movies actors. Same with movies directors. More called movies producers. Okay, so at this point we have 5 tables. Now, very important step is to connect those tables. And for to connect those tables, we need to define connections. So the connection would be movie and movies has a title which connected to the other tables, and the people, they have names which also connects to the other table. So at this point, let's take a title and assign it a connection called movie title. Please note that these connections, they're shared across the entire TrueSource community. So here you can define a new connection if you didn't find one. So we're creating a connection, and at this point this has a movie title. So let's go to the people and define in another connection for name, and it's called it would be a person full name. So again, we define this connection, and the other ones, since it's a many-to-many relationship, so they have 2 columns with connections. So title is a movie title, actor is a person full name, same with the directors. We define title and director, and same with the producers. Define title, and we define producer. Okay, now we have all 5 tables with defined connection, and now let's go and define movies. So we have 10 pages total created automatically, and we don't need all of them, but we'll use some of them. So this is the main page with all the movies, but let's create a different page with the grid view, and at this point I will also call it. So let's first of all delete this one, and create a new one called movies grid, which will be based on data movies. Okay, so we define the grid, and then let's have an image. We assign its image URL, Okay, for the title, let's assign title, and for the subtitle, let's assign a genre. Okay, we don't need row num, this is a technical. We probably also don't need title since we already have it. So let's just add here a year and country. Oh, sorry, we used the wrong year and country, and remove original title. Yeah, and for the filters, let's remove unnecessary filters. Okay, we have all the filters, and we have defined what will be visible for user. Again, in order for person to click and go particularly to movie card, which is like detailed information about given movie, we need to define this click. This is what the items will lead to, and yet it will lead to movie card by the row num, which is a technical column. So yeah, so we defined this page. So let's go and work on the movies card page. So first of all, let's make a large image. For the title, for the image we identified correctly. For the title, let's use title. And for the subtitle, let's use a year. Or country. So which one we did use here? Yes, let's remove unnecessary columns. Yeah, so we defined this card. Oh, and for the description, let's also move the define the description. Yeah, now we have a description, and we can remove description from here. So since we have those defined connection, for every movie we can add list of actors who played in this movie. So for this we click add connections, add section, and since we already defined all the connection, this candidate should appear here. Right now it explores the entire TrueSource platform for possible connections, since you can link sections not only from your product but from other data products. So if you see this is our data product, and what we can add movie actors connected by title. Okay, we're adding here. Okay, and let's do the same for directors and producers. Okay, so we have a list of producers, directors, and actors. Let's also define this movie as a home page. Now, for same we can do for the people. In the people, we will delete all the filters. I will fast forward here since it's the same work. Okay. So now for every map, movies and actors, what we need we need to define a click, and that means that when I'm looking at the clicking at this title or clicking an actor, I'm actually going to, I want to go to the page connected to the page describing that movie or an actor. First of all, I want to delete this automatically defined click to go to this detailed view of this mapping, because we don't need it. Yeah, so this would be a detailed view of movie actor card, which does make sense to have it. So we will just delete it. And for the columns, let's define those clicks. So for the title, when I click on the title, I'm actually gonna go to the movie card about this. And I want to clicking on an actor, I want to go to the person on who I click. If you see now, those two are clickable. I'll do exactly the same for the other mappings. Okay. So I've done all of that, and right now I'm gonna go to the settings. So this is no settings needed. I'm gonna go to the banner. I'm gonna upload an image. Okay, so after I uploaded the banner, what I need, I'm gonna go to the pages where I wanted this banner to show, and it would be movies and people. Okay, and in settings I also need a navigation, and I will add navigation so I could here either explore movies or actors. So I'm gonna page with movies, and here it's gonna be page with actors, with all the people. Okay, so that's it. Let's click publish and explore our data pod. So this is a data product about movies. What we can do, we can navigate all the movies. We can click here on people and navigate people, search for them, filter them. So for every movie we can click on a movie, and we can look at the information about movie, description, image, information, actors who played in this movie, director, and then also movie producers. And as we define those clicks, we can click here, for example, on the actor. Yes, and we're looking at the page about the actor with all the description. And also we can look at the all the movies they played in. Click here, and we go into the page about this movie. So this was a tutorial about how to replicate an IMDb using TrueSource. Thank you for watching.